I hope that all of you are having a wonderful day or night whenever you clicked on this video. Today I am filming during the day, which is very rare for me because I live on a very busy street and there are cars and vehicles all day long and it's very hard to film during the day. But recently I have not been able to film at night, and that's because I have been going through some health challenges lately. So I've been diagnosed with endometriosis, which is why I'm on some new medications to help with that, and the medications are making me feel super nauseous, super fatigued, and just like a zombie in general. So I just thought, I would just film during the day and see how it goes. And I know a lot of you tell me that the background noises are not as bad as I think it is. So here I am giving it a shot. So I just ordered myself a cup of pumpkin spice cold brew. Now, if you know me, you know that I cannot have coffee because of medical reasons, but we just recently hit 1000 subscribers on our little channel here, and I just wanted to celebrate a little, sit down and have a cozy chit chat with you guys. So I just thought, I could make an exception. Once a year I think I can make an exception, and I was really craving some good cold brew. But honestly, this coffee is so bad, and that is because festive season is on in India, and the delivery apps are super busy right now. So they took me an hour to deliver this coffee, which is expected. So the ice is entirely melted, and this doesn't taste as good as it's supposed to. So as I was saying, we recently hit 1000 subscribers, and I thought I could just reflect on the last 1 year, because this is the time that I started my channel last year. So it's technically been 1 year since I started this channel. So I thought maybe we could talk a little about that, how my journey has been so far. So honestly, when we hit 1000 subscribers a couple of days back, I was just so overwhelmed with joy, because 1 year back when I had started this channel, I was in a very bad place mentally. I was navigating a very difficult loss, almost like a mother figure. I'm closer to her than I was to my mother, and she is my nanny, my governess, who technically raised me. And I was super close to her. Even, like later on in life, we just had, she was like family to me. So losing her last year had been so difficult, but that loss, how loss shapes you, they say. So that had put things into perspective for me, and I decided that I don't want to live with any regrets, and that is how I ended up starting this channel on a whim. I remember my first video that I ever made on this channel was so random and lo-fi. I just put on some press-on nails and I was doing a bunch of triggers on random things. But from there to here, 1 year later, here we are, and I am just so blessed that we have this little community of wonderful, amazing people here that give my life so much meaning right now. I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you. And I wanted to mention some of the creators who have really inspired and helped me on this journey. The first person to ever, the first creator that is to ever leave a wonderful comment and actually check my channel out was ASMR for everyone. ASMR for everyone. Which I think a lot of you already know her. She's an amazing K. She is the most amazing person inside out. She's so beautiful and she's just so kind, and she's always supported my channel right from the start. Sharing my channel, then just leaving really nice supportive comments from time to time. Her channel has inspired me so much on this journey itself, and she's one of the first creators who ever saw any potential in my channel. I know 1,000 subscribers is not a lot, but it means so much to me, honestly. Then there were a couple of other creators like Chit ASMR, who had started his channel around the same time as I did, and it was so special to have a fellow creator who's on a similar journey, and he recently hit 1,000 subscribers, which I'm so proud of, and I'm so happy for him. Then there's Tanya Tanushi ASMR, who is one of my ASMR friends, you can say. She's so sweet and she's so funny. She's like a goofball, honestly. She's just the best. Then in recent times, the amazing Katie Alice ASMR actually gave my channel a shout out, and she mentioned it in one of her videos, and I was just so beyond blessed and grateful that she even decided to check my channel out, because I'd left a comment in one of her videos, because I genuinely love her ASMR. She's like a safe space to me, so it meant so much to me. And from there I met some other amazing creators who she had mentioned on that video where she gave shout out to other creators, and from there I met Casey's Calm ASMR, and she is the kindest, the most wonderful person inside out. She's just so amazing. She really helped hype my channel up right before we were about to hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you so much, Casey. And there's also Michelle, who's not a creator, but she really helped hype my channel as well before we were about to hit 1,000 subscribers. Then there's Healing Tingles, who I also discovered from Katie Alice's channel. She's so amazing. She has the most calming, relaxing presence. And then there's Raspberry, who is just so insanely talented and so beautiful. Like, her ASMR style is one of the most spontaneous, one of the most creative that I've ever seen, and she's fantastic. So you guys have to check all these channels out that I mentioned, because these are all amazing channels. And then there's Midwest ASMR, who Jenna, she's so amazing. She has the best taste in books and shows, and she is the queen, the OG queen of whispered ramble kind of videos, cozy chit chats. I think I discovered this genre of ASMR, like friend hanging out with you, or like coffee and whispered ramble, from her channel. She's such a warm and beautiful person, and I'm just so lucky to have connected with all of these amazing creators in the last 1 year. it just makes me so grateful. And I also had to mention Tony Triggers ASMR because he recently did a collab where he invited me to be a part of this video where he was collabing with 19 underrated ASMR artists. And I'm just so blessed that he chose me to be on his channel among other awesome creators. I also wanted to shout out one of the brands which had reached out to me a couple of months back, and it's none other than Manta. So they had reached out to me as a part of their influencer outreach program, and they were willing to send me a free mask in exchange of me talking about their mask in one of my videos. And they were actually kind enough to send me 2 masks because there was an error in the first choice that I made, and it was honestly my mistake, but they were kind enough to send me 2 masks, which were amazing, honestly. And it's a dream brand for me because I've seen some of my favorite creators collab with them over the years. So honestly, it meant so much to me to work with the brand, even if it was as a part of their influencer program. So I'm really grateful to Manta for choosing a small channel like mine as a part of their outreach program. So honestly, this milestone, as small as it might seem, wouldn't have been possible if I did not have such amazing people backing me. So I'm truly grateful to all the amazing creators, my lovely YouTube fam, for helping me hit this milestone. I'm just so happy. So even though I feel a little sick, I really wanted to come here and talk about how grateful I am. I owe it to you guys. And with that, I also want to mention that the festivities are right around the corner in India, and I want to wish all my Indian viewers a very happy and safe festive season ahead. The festivities also make it very difficult to film during the day or night because there are loudspeakers, and we just love having fun, and we just like very loud punch. So honestly, I'll try my best to film videos in the next upcoming 1 week or 10 days, but if I can't due to my health and the background noise, I'm really sorry in advance, but I'll try to get back to filming as soon as I can. But I just wanted to end on a happy note that this channel is my happy space, and it helps me forget my worries. Whenever I'm doing a role play or just talking with you guys, it helps take my mind off worries. So honestly, it has given me so much, and I just wanted to thank all of you who helped support my channel. I'm so grateful for all of you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.